Hello, Bucknutters, and welcome into the Morning Five on Friday, May 30th, 2014. I am Dave Biddle. On today's show, we're going to talk about Ohio State leading for one of the country's top basketball recruits. We're going to go in-depth about the big football recruiting weekend that's in store for the Buckeyes with our Alex Gleitman. We'll tell you what to look forward to in today's boarding house, and we're going to break down Ohio State's competition for the starting right tackle spot this fall. Daniel Giddens is ranked as the number 7 center prospect in the country according to the 24/7 Sports Composite, and according to one of our best basketball sources, Ohio State leads the way for Giddens. The 6'10", 235-pound Giddens is from Marietta, Georgia, and Thad Matta did a great job getting in early with this young man. Matta still needs to seal the deal, but it's our understanding that the Buckeyes have a sizable lead over Arizona, Florida, Georgia, and Indiana. If they're able to land Giddens, that would give the Buckeyes 4 players in their 2015 recruiting class, including point guard A.J. Harris from Dayton-Dunbar, shooting guard Austin Grandstaff from Rockwall, Texas, and small forward Mickey Mitchell from Plano, Texas. The class is already ranked number 2 in the country behind only Syracuse, and a commitment from Giddens would certainly vault them to the top spot. Now for the latest on the football recruiting front, let's head out to the Big Apple and check in with our Alex Gleitman. It's going to be a huge recruiting weekend for the Buckeyes, and Alex will tell you all about it.
The NFTC Nike football training camp will be held in Columbus on Sunday, June 1st, and the Elite 11 quarterback camp will be held at the Woody Hayes Athletic Center on Monday, June 2nd. But Ohio State's taking advantage of the big weekend and hosting a little pre-NFTC visitor weekend for recruits on Saturday, May 31st, and there will be a number of big names coming to campus. Starting with the 2015 class, newest commit quarterback Joe Burrow will be on hand to spend time with the coaches and also help recruit, as he has taken on a role now as leader of the class and will focus on bringing in some excellent teammates to help him out. One of those teammates could be Larry L.J. Scott out of Hubbard High School. The 4-star running back is leaning toward Michigan State right now, but will be headed down to campus. It could be Ohio State's last chance to convince him to stretch out his recruitment a little bit longer and show him why the Buckeyes are the best place for him versus East Lansing. Alex Ovidile, a wide receiver from Columbia, Missouri, right now is a Missouri Tigers lean, but this is his first trip to Columbus, and the staff has a chance to show him why he should consider schools outside of his hometown program. Ovidile is an excellent receiver in the bigger mold, an outside type of player that the Buckeyes are coveting in this class, and this could be the start of something special, as both the staff and the prospect will be looking to see if they are a match. Outside of that, wide receiver Jason Stanley from down in Georgia will be coming up to campus for the first time. He'll be visiting Saturday and participating in the NFTC on Sunday. Crystal Ball says Georgia or Auburn for his services, but just like Ovidile, he'll be feeling Ohio State out, and the staff will be feeling him out. I'm not sure if his offer is committable at the moment. That might happen the minute he steps on campus, but he's certainly a very talented player, another 4-star prospect, and someone to look forward to. Offensive lineman Matthew Burrell, coming up from Virginia, the C.D. Hilton prospect, was on campus back on April 17th with linebacker defensive end Ricky DeBerry. Came away from that visit very impressed with the Buckeyes. I actually think Ohio State took the lead after that trip, so it's big to get him back on campus and kind of build on that momentum that kind of started in that April visit. Other visitors to watch for: Sean Crawford, 2015 defensive back, Lakewood St. Edwards, recently decommitted from Michigan. He's a big-time player, someone to look out for. Are the Buckeyes really in this? Is this a courtesy visit for Paris Campbell like the rumor says? We should find out soon enough. Notre Dame certainly has a leg up, but this visit could change things.
Thank you, Alex. Things sound very good for the Buckeyes in regard to Matthew Burrell. For more on the recruiting front, Bill Kurlick has his recruiting buzz on the site right now for subscribers. Bill has information you need to know about linebacker Justin Hilliard, and he has some very intriguing items to pass along regarding the recruitment of tight end Chris Clark, who has formed a friendship with recent Ohio State quarterback commit Joe Burrow. To read Bill and Alex's recruiting content, you need to be a subscriber. If you're not a subscriber, give our free trial a test drive. You also need to be a subscriber to read the Daily Boarding House, where we put the juiciest items about recruiting and the team. In today's house, we'll have our usual 5 items, including one where one of our best sources explains why he thinks true freshman defensive end Darius Slade will play ahead of Jalen Holmes this year. The source doesn't think Slade will be a starter, but he does think he'll see the field right away. Why? Read the boarding house later today to find out. During spring, we talked a lot about the battle at right tackle between fifth-year senior Darryl Baldwin and redshirt freshman Evan Lyle. We thought there was a good chance Lyle would win the job, but Baldwin had a very good spring and emerged clearly ahead of Lyle on the depth chart. We're hearing the staff is high on Lyle's future, but he needs an extra year to get stronger and work on pass protection. What we're also hearing is that the coaching staff believes Chase Ferris will give Baldwin a serious run for his money for the starting job, and they expect a heated competition during preseason camp. Ferris, who will be a fourth-year junior, is coming back from a knee injury that wiped out the last half of his 2013 season when he was actually a defensive lineman. But he's moving back to the O-line where he played in 2012, and the coaches think a healthy Ferris could work his way into the starting lineup. We still think Baldwin has the edge, but it's good to know there's quality depth at the position. Thank you very much for joining us for the Morning 5. I hope everyone has a great weekend. Take it away, best damn band in the land.